Ecotourism regulations are essential frameworks designed to ensure that tourism activities are sustainable, environmentally friendly, and beneficial to local communities. These regulations help protect natural resources and promote responsible travel practices. They serve as guidelines for operators, travelers, and governments, ensuring that ecotourism contributes positively to conservation efforts and local economies. One of the most influential global frameworks is the UN WTO Guidelines for Sustainable Tourism. These guidelines provide a comprehensive approach to managing tourism in a way that minimizes environmental impact while maximizing social and economic benefits. Similarly, the Global Sustainable Tourism Council has established standards that help businesses operate sustainably, focusing on areas like environmental management, cultural preservation, and community engagement. These frameworks are crucial because they set a benchmark for what responsible tourism should look like, guiding countries and operators in their practices. Let's take a closer look at how different countries implement these regulations. Costa Rica is often hailed as a leader in ecotourism. The country has a robust legal framework that promotes conservation and sustainable tourism. For instance, the Certification for Sustainable Tourism program encourages businesses to adopt eco-friendly practices, ensuring that they contribute to the preservation of Costa Rica's rich biodiversity. This not only attracts eco-conscious travelers, but also supports local communities by creating jobs and fostering a sense of pride in their natural heritage. In contrast, India faces unique challenges in its ecotourism sector. While the country has made strides in promoting sustainable tourism, regulations can be inconsistent and often vary by region. For example, the Ministry of Tourism has introduced guidelines for responsible tourism, but enforcement can be lax. This inconsistency can lead to over-tourism in popular areas, threatening local ecosystems and communities. Operators often struggle to navigate these regulations, balancing the need for profitability with the imperative to protect the environment. Kenya presents another interesting case. The country has established the Kenya Tourism Board, which promotes sustainable practices among tour operators. However, challenges remain, particularly in areas like wildlife conservation. While regulations exist to protect endangered species, illegal poaching and habitat destruction continue to pose significant threats. Ecotourism operators in Kenya must work diligently to comply with these regulations, while also combating these external pressures. This often requires collaboration with local communities and conservation organizations, highlighting the importance of a collective approach to sustainability. Despite the frameworks and regulations in place, ecotourism operators worldwide face common challenges. One major issue is the lack of awareness and education among travelers about responsible practices. Many tourists may not understand the impact of their actions, leading to unintentional harm to the environments they visit. Additionally, operators often struggle with the financial burden of implementing sustainable practices, especially in regions where resources are limited. Another challenge is the balancing act between tourism growth and environmental preservation. As demand for ecotourism rises, operators must find ways to expand their offerings without compromising the very ecosystems they aim to protect. This requires innovative solutions and a commitment to continuous improvement. In conclusion, understanding and adhering to ecotourism regulations is vital for the sustainability of this industry. By learning from global frameworks and the experiences of countries like Costa Rica, India, and Kenya, we can foster a more responsible approach to tourism that benefits both travelers and the planet. The journey towards sustainable ecotourism is ongoing, and it requires collaboration, education, and a shared commitment to preserving our natural world for future generations.
Ecotourism is more than just a trend. It's a movement towards sustainable travel that respects our planet. One of the key elements driving this movement is certification. Let's dive into some of the most recognized certifications in ecotourism and explore their impact. First up is Green Globe. This certification focuses on sustainable tourism practices and is recognized globally. To obtain it, businesses must meet rigorous criteria across various areas, including energy efficiency, waste management, and community involvement. For example, the Hilton San Francisco Union Square achieved Green Globe certification by implementing a comprehensive waste reduction program and engaging with local community initiatives. Next, we have the Rainforest Alliance certified label. This certification emphasizes biodiversity, conservation, and sustainable livelihoods. To earn this certification, businesses must demonstrate compliance with environmental and social standards. A great example is the Lapa Rios Lodge in Costa Rica, which has not only preserved the rainforest, but also supports local communities through employment and education. Then there's Ye Lead, or Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. While it's often associated with buildings, it's crucial in ecotourism as well. LEED certification focuses on sustainable building practices, energy efficiency, and water conservation. The Proximity Hotel in Greensboro, North Carolina, is a stellar example, boasting a range of eco-friendly features, including solar panels and recycled materials. EarthCheck is another significant player in the certification game. It's tailored for the tourism industry and emphasizes environmental management and sustainability. The process involves a detailed assessment of a business's environmental impact. The Shangri-La Hotel in Sydney is EarthCheck certified, showcasing its commitment to reducing carbon emissions and conserving water. Travelife is also noteworthy, focusing on social and environmental sustainability in the travel sector. The certification process includes a self-assessment and an independent audit. The Hotel Verde in Cape Town is a prime example, recognized for its innovative approach to sustainability, including energy-efficient systems and a zero-waste policy. Now, let's talk about greenwashing. It's crucial for travelers to be aware of this deceptive practice, where companies falsely claim to be environmentally friendly. To identify authentic certifications, look for transparency in the certification process, third-party verification, and clear criteria that the business must meet. Genuine certifications will often provide detailed reports on their sustainability efforts. In summary, these certifications not only help businesses stand out in a crowded market, but also ensure that they are genuinely contributing to sustainable practices. By choosing certified ecotourism options, travelers can make informed decisions that support the environment and local communities.
Navigating compliance and implementing sustainable practices in ecotourism is both a challenge and an opportunity. It's about creating experiences that respect the environment while also benefiting local communities. First, let's talk about certifications. Obtaining certifications like the Global Sustainable Tourism Council or the Rainforest Alliance can elevate your ecotourism business. These certifications not only validate your commitment to sustainability, but also enhance your credibility with travelers who are increasingly looking for responsible options. The application process typically involves demonstrating your adherence to specific environmental standards, social responsibility, and cultural respect. It's essential to gather documentation, conduct self-assessments, and sometimes even undergo third-party audits. Next, let's dive into tools for sustainability tracking. There are several platforms available that can help you monitor your environmental impact. For instance, software like EcoTrack or Sustainably can assist in tracking energy consumption, waste management, and water usage. These tools provide valuable insights into your operations, allowing you to identify areas for improvement. Regularly reviewing this data helps you stay compliant with regulations and can also guide your sustainability initiatives. Integrating environmental, social, and cultural sustainability into your operations is crucial. Start by engaging with local communities. This means not just hiring local guides, but also involving them in decision-making processes. Their insights can help shape authentic experiences that resonate with visitors while preserving cultural heritage. Additionally, consider implementing eco-friendly practices like reducing single-use plastics, sourcing local food, and promoting wildlife conservation. Education plays a vital role here. Train your staff on sustainable practices and the importance of conservation. When your team is passionate about sustainability, it reflects in their interactions with guests, creating a ripple effect of awareness and appreciation for the environment. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of storytelling. Share the journey of your sustainability efforts with your guests. Highlight the local communities you support, the wildlife conservation projects you're involved in, and the steps you're taking to minimize your carbon footprint. This not only enriches the visitor experience, but also fosters a deeper connection to the places they're exploring. In conclusion, navigating compliance and implementing sustainable practices in ecotourism is about more than just following rules. It's about creating a legacy of respect for our planet and its people. By obtaining certifications, utilizing sustainability tracking tools, and integrating a holistic approach to sustainability, we can ensure that ecotourism thrives for generations to come.